Hey, and another vlog adventure begins. I am off to a photo shoot at the Great Salt Lake in, well, Salt Lake City, Utah. And first off, I am headed to pick up someone that responded on Facebook. I don't think I've officially met him. I'll ask him. And he's here in Provo, so he thought drive. We have a 1-hour drive ahead of us. And we're running just a tad late. Not too late to take pictures, but there's a gate that closes at 5 o'clock. And look at my GPS. That's what time it says we'll get there. At 5:05. So, here he is. So we gotta run and get there fast.
You want me to explain that?
Hey, we're here with, what's your name?
Trey Mortensen.
Hey, and I guess we've met before. I know we were following on Facebook. We were friends there. But he was just reminding me how we met.
Yeah, so I did a wedding last summer and for a friend up at the Timpanogos Temple and
in Utah.
And Scott was being a really good friend to somebody else and was a second shooter, I guess. And he was just goofing off like Scott, I guess, does.
I goof off sometimes, and yeah, it was like one of the first times I kind of like just assisted and did whatever, and just if she wanted someone to hold her flash or whatever, but she didn't even need it, so I took a bunch of pictures. It was right after I got into Instagram, so I took a bunch of pictures with my cell phone.
And so he was just on the side, and I was waiting for the couple, and I started talking to him, telling him it was my first wedding, and he just started, giving me goofy advice and all that stuff, but I remember the name.
Oh, okay. So you
I found him on Facebook, and yeah, that's why we're here now.
All right. And so he lives in Utah, and so we're just, I guess, basically just talking about other people behind their backs.
Yeah,
no, good things about what they've been doing.
Inspirational
someone
things.
that was an intern just for a short period of time, didn't work out because it's such a long commute for him. Apparently is doing amazingly well, and we're friends, but I didn't know that he did like 50 weddings last year. So just kind of random things like that, and talking about different classes he's been going to.
So yeah, that's about it. That's all I got.
And the race is on. We need to get... Okay, so I didn't ever explain this, that we're trying to make it to the Salt Air, or the Salt Lake, the Great Salt Lake Marina, which it's not that impressive marina. The Great Salt Lake has kind of gone downhill in the last few decades, I guess. So I'm told. Not that I've been around for decades. Too many decades. Anyways, there's a gate that closes at 5, and you can get out after 5, but you just can't get in.
We got a half an hour.
So we have to be there inside the gate before 5. That would be best. If not, I guess it's not the end of the world. As long as the couple, we're doing engagements, by the way, gets in before us, and then we'll just ride with them, or they will open up the gate by, they drive and open up the sensor, and we'll just sneak on in through after 5. We should be fine, but I'd just like to get there before 5, and that will solve all problems, right?
Right.
All right.
Time? What?
No. So yeah, I was just explaining to Trey the idea of these photo vlogs of me on my photo shoots, or on just kind of like landscape trips, or just travels and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool idea, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, sort of. Nice.
Yeah.
You know it is. So, but pay attention to, we'll subscribe, and because we're going to be doing a ton of these in March, because I will be traveling pretty much all of March and doing photo shoots. So there's going to be a lot of travel stuff. But this today is a portrait shoot, engagements. There's the mountains. Of course, you need to see those every video.
Fast and Furious.
Oh, Salt Lake County. You're great when you're not polluted. All right, so while we're driving up there, hey, look, by the way, it says 5:02, so we're getting closer, but it doesn't matter anyways, because I just got a message saying that they're gonna come and drive the car up to the sensor and open the gate anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're already there. But I got a question for
Trey.
So, why are you here? Why are you on this photo shoot?
Well, I wanted to learn from the great Scott JARVIE and get some practice because I'm going to be doing an engagement session next week.
Next week? Where at?
We haven't decided yet. Not on the location, but if I do well enough on the engagement session, I'll be doing the couple's wedding. So there's a lot riding on it.
Okay, so yeah, he's a student, right?
Yeah, BYU, a mechanical engineering student.
Mechanical engineering with an emphasis in photography.
Pretty much.
All right. So what are you hoping to learn?
How to work with the people one-on-one. Photography, right? Not
yes.
engineering? Okay. Yeah. How to work with the people. How to pose them. How to interact with them. How to make them feel comfortable, and then actually get in the shot in the end.
Okay.
So the people part.
Okay, so you're going to be doing some observing of just how I interact a little bit.
And I'll be taking shots too.
Okay.
Observing, helping, taking, everything.
All right, we just made it inside the gates, so we were fine. Yay, good job us. And so this is kind of the outskirts of the Great Salt Lake there. And a cool mountain near it. And we're going to go to Marina, that's out there. And then hopefully to a little place where we may have to do a little bit of off-roading to get to it. But we made it. That's all I wanted to say. All right, you guys so excited that I'm also doing a vlog of my experience? Hey, these two are getting married. Hey, look, we're at the marina. There's mountains. So wait, what are you guys looking forward to? Where are we shooting? Where is going to be the best place to shoot?
By the water.
By the water?
Boats, yeah.
Because you had a boat here, your family did.
I did.
Okay. There's this really cool rock over there too if you want to go there a little bit later.
Yeah, we can see if we can get down there. Ice that the spiders help keep the flies down.
Nice.
But there are just literally thousands of spiders in the rocks, and we think it's pretty gross.
And it's actually decent lighting, but we'll try to keep you in the car to keep warm from time to time. How about that? Or are you all right? You're Arizona.
I am.
So this is quite the shock. Okay.
It's warmer
good.
than it's...
Okay, so then here's the thing. You can experiment a bunch, and I am really good at letting you know if it doesn't look good. Like, no, bad. Right? She knows all about this. How was my photo shoot last time? What do you remember about it? You don't remember anything? It wasn't so memorable?
It was fun.
It was fun. But I think one of the things is we'll have to make sure that we don't look too cold. And I'll just stop you. I'll just stop you when you're doing something cute. Like that. That's good. And you get a good smile, so that works.
No.
Okay. It's like it's their first time getting married or something. I don't know.
I know, geez.
First time for engagement pictures? Who are you?
First time for pictures.
Oh, wait. Don't. I like the sassy pose that she's got going. No smiling. Just do your sassy pose.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Am I supposed to be serious or just for...
Go a little bit behind her.
Serious is overrated.
Put your foot behind her. There you are. And now give him the look.
There you go.
Don't put your hand out like it's cold though.
So
No, you've got your hand like it's a little cold. Here.
oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to get a nice water in the background right here. So put your heads together, it's just going to be heads. And here's another little thing that okay, don't put your shoulder towards, just kind of come in front of him just a little. Looks like she's taller than you on this. Better stand up.
Grab the rock.
There's
Look at those rocks, you know. Just...
Face me, both face me. And stand side by side holding hands. I'm going to do something else that just kind of gets you loosened up. You want to get a video of this.
Alright.
Get close to them. You ready? Straight at me, don't change. Let me just check it. Okay, ready? Count of 3. Just do different faces. 1, go. Face, different face, face. Hey, back up. Stand back up. Keep going. Different faces. Come on, do your faces. Keep going. Keep going.
With your tongue. You.
Okay, ready? And go. Click.
Which one? It's
Click.
not clicking.
It's clicking. Go. It's doing video.
Oh. Cool.
You guys were good. Don't pay attention to me. Do what you were doing. It was perfect. But put your hand outside of your legs. No, your hand are inside your pig.
Oh.
And put your head on his shoulder. I think that may be cute. I think we may want to do over there now because we get some like really cool reflections and stuff.
Kaylee found dead seagulls.
You found the dead seagulls.
How's it going? Are you enjoying the photo shoot so far? Is it so exciting?
It's amazing.
It's really smelly around here. We're getting really cool reflections. I don't know if you saw that. And so I'm gonna do one last shot in this area and then we're gonna go somewhere else, I think. Maybe fly my helicopter. Hey, there's Trey! He gets to be in the video.
Yay.
Doesn't that mountain look awesome in this video? Man. And the smokestack is pretty cool. They were laughing at me when I said, let's do a picture of the smokestack. But, okay, so they think, they're kind of like, oh, we don't exactly know what we're doing, but they're really good in pictures. These pictures are really good. It doesn't have a really high dynamic range of colors like my pictures typically do. It's kind of a gray day, but I think the pictures are great and it has its own kind of look of its own. And we're gonna get, you know, some stuff at sunset and some stuff near the sailboats, so it should be pretty good that way. And yeah, great reflections, very calm. It's not so windy. I thought it was gonna be windier. And they're back now. And I'm just walking away by myself. So that's my story. All right, so these marinas are all about like lines and texture and stuff like that. So we're gonna shoot from over here. Here's our couple.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, that was good. How'd that go again?
Hey.
Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, from over here it'd be great, and then we'll get some going down that direction as well. We don't really need to be on the ones exactly with the boats, and they're private docks anyways. So, anyways, there we go. This will remind him of all of his great summers out on the lake. Did you come out here much?
When I was little, yeah.
Yeah, a lot, like every day.
Not every day.
Oh.
Every day. It'd been awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
What'd you do when you were out on the lake?
We would go sit under the sails and play card games.
Oh yeah?
And have picnics when we have lunch out there and stuff.
It sounds so reminiscent.
Yeah. It's fun.
Oh, okay. Wider stances, do whatever. You getting this?
Oh, I'm totally getting that.
So I kind of demonstrate from time to time what they should be doing. Loosen up there. I love it. Okay, look at each other.
See if we can get the whole Scott stance.
Closer. Oh, I like what you're doing with your leg. Like this, kind of go more like that. So you kind of like, yeah. There, perfect. This thing where you go hi and without fail, they're like, hi? And they start laughing. Okay, so, but I used to do something even more awkward. But when I found out hi works, and that was super easy, I'd go like this.
That's what you did with us.
Oh, that was that long ago?
That's cool.
I think I learned it from like, that was the way that,
That's what you did
I don't even
with
watch the show
us.
anymore, but that's how Peter would laugh in sometimes on South Park. Or not South Park, but Family Guy. He would have this really awkward laugh. And that's where I learned it. We got my GoPro, we got a battery, just one so far. We're going to turn on my controller here. Pop this out. We drove a little bit faster than them so that we can get things ready before they got here. There's our couple. Watch this how you fly it.
Any first momentous words on this?
My first filming of a couple. It's so exciting. You don't want to run it into the water. That's all I'm working on.
It kind of feels like a UFO. You know?
got the lights and everything.
First thoughts of your run?
We'll see how the footage goes because I enjoyed it a lot, and I want to make a video now for you guys on the pictures plus video mix, and the video mix is now going to have something a little extra. And then I sent them into the car to warm up, and that gave me some like bonus points, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not going to be watching this later. Like, yeah, it did. He's awesome. Let's take some pictures now.
So I just want to show this off before we do anything else. I'm double dutying right now, video and flash. So
I'm laying on the ground.
Scott's laying there on the ground.
Me. I'm on the ground. Look at them. They're just standing there.
Lazy people, man. I can't believe
look
you
at
guys.
each other all lovingly. Kind of face her just a little bit more, like be more empathy. Is that a fun way of saying it?
Something like that.
Be more into
So,
okay? God.
Everybody wants to see Scott on the ground, you know, posing, shooting, everything.
Aw, tender.
So it actually really hurts to hold it up this high for this long. You know, that's why I take weightlifting class, I guess. But
Yeah. Nice.
you know,
Nice. Okay, these guys are really good. So I got the 24 on. Oh, I love this. I love this. Perfect. You guys are really getting into it. Face at them. You're not.
working on it. Okay, pause. I just wanted to say that we see that right there. We've been having fun with flashes, or the lack thereof. So Scott's going. He's leading them on an adventure. Recording. Look at that.
So we had a little bit of a failure on the flash. We had to go back old school with the flash triggered remote and master system instead of the TT5s. Failed me. We couldn't get it flashing, and then when it did flash, it wasn't actually triggering the other flashes correctly. It wasn't getting them so that they would actually have any impact on the picture. But we switched back to the old style. We kind of missed some of the color, but we got some pretty cool color. Let's see what we got. Let's come on.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you get the point. It's hard to see. And here's some others.
Man,
Nice guys.
Trey did a really good job of using that those flashes and the lights. Whew, wow. I mean, what?
Yes, good job. Good job, you. Okay, let's get the stuff into. All right, hey, we are now downtown. Nice, look at this nice light. Downtown Salt Lake. We are done, obviously, with the Great Salt Lake. We drove over here. Took us a little while. Fixed the flash issue. I think my controller for the top of the flash, or top of the TT5, it's a little zone controller type thingy. I think it may not be working, so I'm using a flash to control, one flash to control the other two flashes. So we're gonna give that a try. Here we are. We're gonna be shooting it inside the lobby of that building. Done that a lot of times. We're in Salt Lake. And maybe we'll go down the street here and do some kind of like city type stuff. There's a lot of people out. I feel like it's probably the symphony is going on, and maybe there's an opera. I don't know, there's a bunch of things going on. Look, they're all swanky. And time to cross the street, and we'll meet up with them. They're probably wondering where we are. We took a couple of moments to get the flash working because it's dark. They are classy now, so classy. Look, we're not classy. I still have my jacket on because it fits so many things. I've got 2 flashes, 6 batteries, camera lens. I've got so many things inside of my jacket.
You can see everything I'm holding.
Isn't that so impressive? Don't you think that's so impressive?
Oh,
You're kind of tall.
It's the heels.
I have heels.
How tall are you?
16.
How tall are you? Oh, you're almost my height to be. Anyways, I'm like 5'11" or 5'10". So okay. Anyways, not that matters too much. Let's go take pictures.
And we're recording.
Okay, go ahead and go back to that pose again.
That guy doesn't realize, but he's going to be in a YouTube video.
Directly on her. And he's got it kind of coming from the side.
Oh,
Oh, turn it back on. I don't know. Whatever. You can kind of see it.
Kind of. Little glimpse.
Ooh, and then there's a cool chandelier. Do they see the chandelier?
There's the chandelier.
Big cheesy smile. Put your head a little bit forward because I'm doing such a shallow depth of field. Is it right there? Hey, close mouth. Big smile. No smile. Big smile. No smile. Just resetting it. Okay, now let's do something a little more bigger. How do you feel about the chandelier? Let's all go over here and be in the chandelier. Who wants to join me?
Well, you can't see the chandelier.
Could you see my face?
Yeah, it was just like
I'm getting used to
It was
this
like your
thing.
forehead down.
My hair messed up?
You couldn't see the hair and
My hair's messed up.
Yeah.
They don't know me well enough. They're just like, we don't want to make him feel bad. But his hair is messed up. Hey, this was a kind of a cool little spot, right? And then looks like there's a symphony going on. I used to do, well, I still probably do a lot of stuff for the symphony that I just took so many pictures. I don't know if they need any more at the moment. They've all their advertisements. Oh, we should look at that. Look. Oh, just look there. That picture of the symphony is mine. And then there's a bunch over there too. And all the stuff in their programs. My moment to kind of brag a little. So, anyways, whatever. We're walking back to the car. I think they're getting a little cold. Anyways, we got so many pictures. I don't know if but we're good to go. Hey, you too. Let's do something here with these Nordstroms, because that's your favorite store, right? And seagulls, because you love seagulls. They're your favorite animal. They remind you of death at the lake. There is a dead seagull. It's an inside joke. Only us would get it. So, but I'm letting you in on it. Okay, so I think that is a wrap. How do you guys keep walking?
Okay, well you
How do you
stopped,
guys-
so that's why I'm stopping.
How do you guys feel about it all?
Cold.
Cold?
That was good.
It was good?
Yeah,
Good and cold?
good and cold.
Okay. What pictures are you looking forward to the most of what we did? What do you remember?
I'm excited for the docks.
The dock?
Yeah.
Okay. I have this tradition with people that come and assist me to ask them what they learned. And it's not necessarily that I've taught them like a workshop, but they check out things, that they're observant. I've done certain things they may not have seen. Maybe it's just things that they have relearned, like they've learned in one place and they actually got to see in action. So we're going to ask Trey here with this awesome, lighting from my car here.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
What it was that he learned and stuff like that. How many different things? Let's challenge Trey.
Name things that
How many different things can he name?
I learned that lighting is really important, whether through flash or on camera, and balancing the lighting between the environment and the people, and what angle they need to be lit at. Another thing I
had you moving around from angle to lots of angles.
Yes. I noticed that sometimes it's actually good for the couple to be cold because that makes them cuddle a lot. Which
that's cool. I didn't think about that. But that was definitely true.
They were
better at the cuddling thing when it got colder.
Oh yeah, for sure. They were together, and you can see that bond.
Okay.
I'm just being instructive. As a photographer, getting them if they stall out, just do something. Whether if it's got awkward laughs kind of thing,
yeah,
or if it's anything, just get them to do something so they react, so they don't stall out. Yeah, just being yourself. Just talking to them, being friends, being cool with them. That's another thing I learned. Hopefully, I can do that next week with people that I'm going to take the engagements for.
You've looked at all the pictures.
Yes.
Which ones are memorable that you saw?
I really liked the ones at the very end when they're on the sharp rocks. With the light coming off from the flash at a kind of jagged angles, and it gets jagged on the rocks.
Yeah.
And they're holding each other too. So you see that. And I think that's the one that you showed them at the end too, and they really like that.
Okay.
So that's one. I think that was one of my favorites. I also really liked the ones towards the end at City Creek.
I guess that's kind of a wrap for this vlog. It's already 10 o'clock. It's pretty late. We left at like
4:30. Yeah.
I've been telling people give it a little extra time because I'm doing the video, the vlogs, and I'm also doing video with my DSLR, and we did the
hovercraft.
yeah, the quadcopter too. So, anyways, that's it. If you really enjoy these vlogs, which you should, I will be doing a lot more, especially some of these travel vlogs. I'll be doing a bunch of those because that's basically my March. And then in summer, we got a lot of weddings coming up, so those will be a lot of fun. I got to find a way, you need to let me know what's kind of like a good minutes to kind of hit. I'm aiming for 20, but I'm guessing this is going to be over 20. So do you think 20 to 30, or should I still aim for 15 to 20? Let me know, and I'm sure each of them are going to be a little bit different and fun and have their own little flair, and different people are meeting up, and different assistants and different locations and different ideas and thoughts to give you guys. So subscribe, let your friends know. That would be wonderful. I just started the YouTube thing, so I still need some subscribers. Okay, peace out.